Hi guys, hey y'all. Okay, so how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good, doing great, feeling positive about yourself, blocking out the negativity and blocking out the haters and the people that are always talking gossip about you, hating. Okay, all right. Okay, so if you don't, here is some positive vibes for you to feel good about yourself, embrace who you are, love who you are, block out the haters and every other thing, and think positive. Okay, so this is my hair, curly and wild, like I like. Okay, and these are my earrings, like the ones that I had the last time, but these are like actually pink gold. So I think it's rose, pink rose. I forgot what it's called right now. Okay. All right. So, and then I have blue eyeshadow. It's kind of coming off a little bit, on the camera. It kind of looks a little black, but it's really blue. But it's kind of coming off because I had it on for a while. Okay. But let's see. That's my new brown lipstick also. All right. And what else? Um, Oh, the weather is beautiful. No clouds in the sky, I think, but I did not go outside yet because I like to go and feed the birds, in the morning. I like to go and feed the birds, and because I love birds, are like one of my favorite animals, and eagles, but eagles are birds, I guess, big birds. Okay. So I like to go and throw breadcrumbs and stuff like that at them, and then I like to watch them eat it, and I like for them to fill my backyard up. Okay, basically. And I like when that happens. I love like going out in my backyard, looking at the birds coming in there. All right, so today we have another video, guys, and excuse me if I am, because I am so random. Okay, um but random about good things. So excuse me. And then I try to put in these little details so you guys can get to know who I am, telling you all this great stuff and all these great facts. Okay. All right. So on with the video. Now, today we are going to be talking about never quitting and never giving up, but in a different type of way. We're going to be talking about what are the main factors that stop you from quitting and giving up. Well, that interferes with you quitting and giving up. Okay. All right. Because I say sometimes it's good to quit and give up and try to give something else a chance. Okay. But this is something that you're very passionate about, so we don't want to quit and we don't want to give up. Now, let's say like you have a passion, a drive, like it's your deep passion. You feel it in your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. Every bit of you feels it. Okay, it's what your calling is. It's what you're meant to be doing in life. Is your life purpose. You have to do it. Okay, because I believe in God. Don't care who you believe in, you know, but I believe in God. Whatever your higher being is, you can take that and use that as an example. But for me, I believe in God. Okay, strongly. He's who I love. He's who I trust. He's who I depend on, and my everything. So God tells me, pushes me to want to keep doing my passion. And if I don't do this, it's going to keep on coming to me. No matter what I do, it's going to always keep coming back to me. If I have other ideas, it's going to bring me back to that same thing. That's how I know that's what my calling is. Okay. So, and it's basically talking, basically spreading what I know, life issues, because I just feel, don't want to be too big headed, but then sometimes you have to be big headed, okay? Because who else is going to be big headed for you? You need to feel good about yourself. So I'm going to be a little big headed, and I'm just going to go head on and say I'm an expert when it comes down to talking about most issues. Okay, I don't claim to know everything because I don't, but I know a lot. Okay, so some things, I just take time. I know. Okay, not everything, but I know. Okay, all right. So now, what are the main factors? Let's just get into it, okay? First of all, we want to say don't let anybody stop you from a passion that you want to do, okay? All right, so now the main factors are I have 13 because, like I said, I'm a long type of girl, okay? I barely do short things, that's why somebody told me maybe I need to write a book, okay? Because I like to get down in the details. I want to find out what is exactly going on, what is stopping, what is going to make you keep going, things like that, just about everything, okay? Everything in life, I have the details, okay? I'm such a detailed type of person, all right, so number one, and I just numbered them like this. It means nothing is no better than the other. That's just how I thought about it. All right, so number one, support. No support. Okay, let's say like you want to start a new business, right? And so, like you go around and you tell everybody, support me, show me around on your Facebook page, post this, do this. And you see they get tired after some time. They're not going to keep doing it, okay? So support yourself. You are your best supporter. Get some business cards, pass them around, find a bulletin, put it up there, tell everybody that you know what you do. You're your best supporter, and nobody's not going to work as hard for you as you're going to work for yourself, okay? So number two, no time. Make time. You make time to eat. You make time to go to the bathroom. If you have a 9 to 5 job or whatever hours they are, at some time you're going to get a sensation and say, I'm hungry, and then you're going to go on a lunch break. Now you make time to stop working to go on a lunch break. If you can make time to do all that, which is you're supposed to be doing it as humans, if you take care of yourself, you're supposed to be using the bathroom, you're supposed to be eating and stuff like that, okay? But while you're doing that, why not get a pad and write down some things that you feel would be getting you closer to your passion? 10 minutes a day, okay? It's not going to take that much. Just write it down. Number three, someone not liking you. Let's say you're at a job and someone doesn't like you, so they keep nitpicking at you. They want you to leave, but this is your passion. You have to do it. You love being there, but it's just the people. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so you want to try to block that out if you can, because even if you leave, they don't win. Like people say, if you leave, they win. They don't win. If you leave, they will only win if you stop doing your passion. Okay, so go someplace else if it's not comfortable for you and do your passion. Do your passion. If you can handle it, stay and do your passion. Don't let them stop you. But no matter what happens, always go for your passion, because this is what's going to drive you and make you happy because you're passionate about it. Okay, all right, so next is not feeling wanted. It's sort of like the other one I just said. It's sort of like, what did I say? Someone not liking you. Okay, so if you don't feel wanted, but you're there and it's your passion, stay, go for it, and be the best person that you can be. Every day that you come, show them how good you are, and it's gonna kill them. Now, we don't want them to die, okay? But what I'm saying is gonna kill them mentally, okay? So you might make them leave, okay? They're gonna still be alive, but you might make them leave, okay? All right. So the next one is number 5, being different. Okay, now I'm very passionate about being different, okay, because I'm a different person. I'm very different, okay? Everything is different almost about me now. I have things in common with a lot of people and stuff, but it can be 10 people in a room, and I'm going to be that one that's definitely going to have my own opinion. Because I see a difference in everything. I don't know if it's because I'm an empath. I don't know if it's because I'm very intuitive. I'm very in tune with myself, and from my soul searching videos, you should watch those also, because I'm getting to be very in tune with things around me and myself. So I'm just different, okay? I can see things that people don't see. I understand things that people don't understand. I get things sometimes that people don't get. I get just, all these feelings I have. So like I said, I don't know if it's because I'm an empath or what, okay? But that's just how I am. But being different, guys, is going to bring a good thing to a business that you want to start, because 5 people could be doing the same thing that you do, but you have this one special thing. Even if it's just one, you have this one different special thing that is attracting other people to you. And that's just wonderful. Okay, we need a difference. We don't always want to see everybody doing the same thing. Like, you might have a different way, a a different way of doing something, a different way of getting something done, or whatever. We love the difference. Okay, so please don't be afraid of your differences. That is the most important thing with doing anything, your difference. So don't think it's weird, don't think it's awkward. We love that. And I don't care who tells you that they don't. It's somebody that loves it. Okay, it's a lot of people that loves it, because I know I'm one. Like, I'm in love with a difference. Okay, so number 6, fear. Okay, do not be afraid to do it because of what people think, what people say. you know don't put the negative thoughts in your mind. Do not let fear stop you, because fear is our worst enemy, and we are our worst enemy in our head. Our thoughts are our worst enemy, even worse than another human being telling us something negative. Okay, so please don't be afraid. Just go for it. And I know that's hard, better said than done, because I'm still working on things like that myself. Okay, fear is the worstest thing in the world. Okay, if one of the worstest things, I'll say the top 3, I don't know, but kind of worse. Don't let fear stop you. Okay, all right. um Number 7, want it too fast. Now, some people do things and think it's going to happen overnight. It's not always going to be like that. Okay, now, I do feel like every and anything is possible in the world. All right, but you got to take time. You got to prepare. You got to plan. All right, it's possible for it to blow up overnight. I believe it. I believe in miracles. I believe in things like that. But for the norm, it's not going to happen like that. Okay, I'm hating to tell you it might, but most things you're going to have to put work in, and you never know what might happen. It could happen the next day. It could happen next week if you put as much as time in it. You never know. It just depends on you working on it. But just don't go into something expecting it's going to blow up really fast, okay? And giving up because it doesn't. You got to work on your passion, okay? That's why you feel so good when your passion comes true, because you took a lot of time working on it. Okay, so next is what is it? Number 8. Oh, and I'm looking over there because I have them written down, of course. You know why I do. Okay, number 8. Being rejected. Being rejected. Please don't be afraid if you get rejected one time, okay? 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. All these are your learning experiences. I like to say rejection is learning. Don't give up. Get rejected. Don't give up. Keep trying to find a way. Learn what you need to do until you stop getting rejected. Now, that doesn't go for if a person rejects you in life. If a person rejects you, please leave them alone. Walk away and leave them alone and never bother them again, okay? Because that's called harassment. But I'm talking about being rejected in a business. Say this doesn't work for you. I'm rejected. Okay, this person doesn't take this. Then let me go on to the next person and show them my business. They might like it and bring me in people and tell people about me, okay? Learn what else I need to do to make it better. All right. Next is number 9. What people say about you. Who cares what others say about you? If it's something you're passionate about and you feel it in your heart, do not let anybody go inside your heart and steal that dream away from you. You have a vision. Don't let anybody take it from you. I don't care if you sit down, which is you shouldn't be. But if you sit down and you tell somebody, I want to start this type of business, this is what I'm going to do, and things like that, as I say, you shouldn't be telling anybody this, really, you know. But if you decide to tell them things like that and they want to make fun of you, joke about you, laugh about you, and say you're not worthy, I don't think that you would make a good fit. I don't think that this is appropriate for you. I don't think that people are going to listen to you. People are going to like you. You're not going to have that much of customers. You're not going to have that much support, and just on and on and on with the negativity, okay? Do not let that stop you, okay? You know what you're passionate about, and nobody else knows that. Nobody else is inside of your body but you, God, but you on the earth to know what you want to do, okay? Make it happen. Show them. especially if people tell you that, try to show them, okay? This is what I'm going to do. When it get big, you're going to be the one that's going to be looking and be like, wow. And I'm going to be the one that's going to be like, haha. Now, what did you say? Okay, so, but I would advise you to sit down and make your whole plan with somebody of what you're going to do, because they might take it. Number 10, not enough tools. Okay, if you don't have enough tools, there are things like the pawn shop might have deals on things that you need. The thrift stores are great for things like that. And even if they don't look all that good, you can still get them and then go buy some spray paint, spray them up, make them look brand new, okay? And then deal with them until you can do better, all right? Because when that passion breaks through for you, you're going to be able to get what you want, okay? So you have to start from someplace. What else did I want to say about that? I think not enough tools. Some things do not require tools and money. Some things are just like only in your mind what you need to do. But if you require tools, that's what you do. All right, so number 11, just to be organized, because you want to have the right tools, because you don't want people coming to you and be like, oh, well, I'm not coming back, and make a bad comment about your business because you're not organized and have what they need and they have to go on to somebody else, okay? So save up as much as you can and deal with what products that you can do, okay? Start little, but work your way up. All right, so you learn as you go. All right, so next, number 11, I'm bored. I'm bored. Okay, you might get bored doing your passion, but take some days, take a day off, take 2 days off, but whatever. Even if you take a week off, get back to it, please, because it's your passion and it's something you want to do, and you're just gonna keep starting all back over in life, okay? Because it's your passion, it's your calling, it's gonna keep calling you, okay? So you might be bored. Think of something new. Take that time and think of something new that you want to add to it, or something that you want to do. Design it new. Do this, okay? Number 12, no motivation. You might not have any motivation some days. Take a day off. Take a week off. Give yourself a break, but get back to it, okay? If it's your calling, it's going to keep calling you again and again and again. Light some candles, meditate, get your favorite scents around in the house, spray air fresheners, whatever you can handle, okay? Something that boosts your mood and makes you feel like you want to do things, okay? Get up every day. Take care of yourself. You need to take days off, but for the majority of the time, try to get close. Have motivation. Write down mantras, repeat them, meditate, have some relaxation. Think about how bad you want this and let that motivate you. All right. Number 13. Oh, or cut me on and listen to some of my videos so you can get motivated. I'm sure you can find a lot of them that will motivate you, because I'm a motivator and I'm here to motivate, okay? All right, so number 13, last but not least, not being consistent takes over everything. If you want to do something, you have to be consistent. You have to stay working at it, and you have to keep going, okay? You have to keep adding. You have to keep doing this. Some days you may not feel like doing it, but do it. Make it fun. Get some things, design it. Make a cute work area just so you could love going in it. Get your favorite colors around you, things that you need, and just keep going. Let them motivate you. All right, so I'm done. And so my quotes that I have about it is, get up, get started. Now get up, get started, because a person who gives up never gets anywhere, okay? And a person who never starts will always have a dream wasting away, okay? So remember those quotes, guys. All right, so